Hello everyone, welcome back again. I'm Mr. Tariq Yusuf Hijjo. We are going to complete our tips for teacher for elementary schools. Today we are going to speak about an important technique which help young learners and help pupils to be able to speak. Today we are going to talk about pronunciation. If you want to teach your students the correct pronunciation and make them good at pronunciation, pronounce English something fun. If the students pronounce the word in a correct way, in a good way, they will like the language and they will like to speak. There are many tips and there are many tips and techniques which a student or which teacher should use with their students. The first thing, you give them rhymes and some songs in English, and let them repeat it, let them say it after they listen it from native speakers. Listen to it, and they say it after it. After they listen to it, they say it. If we say, for example, Uncle Adil has a farm, oh. Rhymes like this. If you return back to the internet, you will find many rhymes. Sometimes you find each rhyme related to the lesson which you teach. Through my experience, I tried these rhymes and I found it very spectacular with the students. The students like it, and it was enjoyable and interesting. Another way is by making tongue twisting. Tongue twisting is so important. It helps students to differentiate between different pronunciation, and it is kind of challenging for them, and they like it by that way. Also, one of things which is pronunciation drills. You give them exercises and you ask them to repeat it after you. You write sentences, you let them pronounce, you pronounce it, you start. And the good starting for pronunciation is by teaching them the phonics. You start with the students, a, ba, ka, da, the sounds of English. You do not teach them the sound of letters, you do not teach them the names of letters, as you say A, B, H, no. You say A, you say ba, you say ha. Also, one of things that you use phonetic awareness. Let them to differentiate between the different sounds. We say ah, we say ooh, we say e, we say e. Concentrate on these things. Do not concentrate it by explaining it, no, just by pronounce it. And the most important thing, before teaching students, the teacher himself, he should be a good pronouncer. He should pronounce in a good way, in a good manner. He should work on himself and develop himself. For teachers, if you want to develop yourself, there is a method, simple method. And I tried, and it has a good reflect on me. I used to watch videos in English, especially documentary movies from BBC. It's so entertaining. It helps you a lot. If you watch about 5 movies, you will notice difference at your accent. Try to see and search on the internet on things you like it and watch documentary by it. By this way, you will improve your pronunciations. Because there is a problem right now, we face it in our schools or at our schools. Teachers can't speak and teacher pronounce in a wrong manner. And that's, I think, the most or the difficult or the reason for deterioration of English in Sudan. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Mr. Tariq Yusuf Hijjo.